But they like, and you know, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah,
Why people can't do that? I am
I
glad
don't
you said
know.
that. And actually, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
even gonna hold you because we was talking about influence at a
Oh,
you
yeah,
know in another conversation we was talking about
yeah,
influence,
yeah,
and I believe that's one of the main reasons why we can't. And actually, we got this clip we're gonna show you in regards to influence,
yeah,
and you know, y'all make y'all decision. Um,
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
give me
That's
one
rough.
second.
Yeah, yeah. Because influence, it's like it's not these days. It's not like, and I can find somebody that I can build with, that I can make something happen with. Like, okay, if I'm going, let's just say evenly yoked relationship, and we going half and half on everything. Y'all both can save money. Y'all can both do what it do. Yeah, play that clip, bro.
I got you. I got you. Hold on.
Yeah, man. Cause these days it's rough, bro.
escape money when I saw that we were financially struggling. I'm a 34-year-old female, have recently ran into a situation with my husband, who's a 37-year-old male, and I'm curious about if I am the asshole here or not. So me and my husband have been together for 8 years, married for 7. When I got married, my mother came to me privately and talked about setting aside money as a rainy day escape fund if worse came to worse. My husband has never showed any signs of being dangerous and rarely even gets upset, but the way my mother talked about it, it seemed like a no-brainer to have. When me and my husband, I really don't like that. When my husband and I got together, we agreed I would be a stay at home wife. We are both child free, so that was never a concern. My husband made a comfortable mid six-figure salary. All was good until about 2 years ago. He was injured at work in a near fatal accident. Between hospital bills and a lawsuit that we lost that ate up nearly all of our savings, I took
So, in regards to this clip, she's speaking on how essentially a woman had a rainy day fund in marriage for her to be able to for her to be able to escape the marriage.
Yeah.
Um, you know, um, there's stuff that you can put in place for these situations. They're called prenups.
Hmm.
So, but anytime you get to talking those kind of legal conversations where you can't take the full entirety of my money or whatever it is that's going on, that's when dudes are trying to be controlling. They're trying to control the situation. They're not being open-minded. But she literally just said her mother came into her marriage where they were already fine. They were hunky dory. She didn't have a thought about this shit.
Mm.
She came into her marriage, said, "Hey, you know how that guy is making mid six figures?
Hmm.
Start skimming some money off of that in case you needed to get away from him."
Mm.
So, I'm trying to figure out what's the real difference between that and the dude having a ironclad prenup in place. Like so, but I'm gonna let because there's more to the story. Like it ain't the good thing the thing I like about it is that it's not dude saying it. It's
Hmm.
a woman detailing how well she's detailing how she did something. Y'all can call it how y'all want to. I'll let y'all know how I'm feeling about it after they finish. Give me 1 second.
took a part-time job while my husband was recovering. But when he fully recovered, we transitioned back into me being unemployed as my husband insisted that it was his role to provide. He currently is working 2 full-time jobs and Ubers on his off days to keep us afloat. Here is where I might be the asshole. I do all of the expense management and have continued to put money into my escape account, although I significantly decreased from 750 a month to just 200 a month. My husband came home exhausted one night and asked about downsizing because the stress of work was going to kill him. I told him downsizing would not be an option as I had spent many years making our house a home and offered to go back to work. He tried to be nice, but basically told me that me going back to work wouldn't make enough. After an argument, my husband went through our finances to see where we could cut back. He was confused when he saw that I had regular occurring withdrawals leading back years and asked me about it. I broke down and revealed my money to him.
Okay, and basically we get the gist of what she did. She was a stay at home. She was a stay at home wife. Husband got injured at work. He was making a lot of money. The entire time she was with him, she was taking money from their marriage and putting it to the side in case she decides she wants to be single. I mean,
Mm.
I know if I was taking money from a corporation like that I didn't work for, and I put it to the side in case I want to leave said corporation, I'm pretty sure that's called embezzlement.
Mm.
Um, but like I always hear that it's okay. Women got to do what they got to do. Men shouldn't be thinking about the end result. But what we were focusing on when we said this was influence. Like, Sim, you think she got influenced at all?
Did she? Her mama came to her like, yo, mom. Then it's like, yo, mama said this shit. Like, so how
So
your
I'm your
daddy
son-in-law.
feel?
I ain't your son-in-law.
Yeah, how
I
your
ain't going to be your son-in-law.
no? How your dad? How your pops feel? What did she do this to your pops? Is this why your pops not around? Like, man, I got a lot of questions, but hell yeah, this is influence, man. Like the fuck. So this man working hard. You was taking 750. You're at home, stay at home, wife. You taking 750. So you down there taking $1,000 from this man
Monthly. Like
monthly.
and that's on the side.
That
That's not,
yeah,
you got to
that's
think about it. She said she
all
was
the other
taking
money. Yeah, we ain't talking
so she
about
was
the other
getting what she
shit.
normally need plus that.
Plus that. So then what he said he was working two full-time jobs and Ubering and shit
He got injured. He started working two full-time jobs and Ubering to keep them afloat, bro.
to
He
keep
said he was
two
about
people
to kill
afloat.
himself.
Yeah. So to keep two people afloat, which it wasn't no kids involved, right?
I mean, if it is, it just makes the
It's just
situation
it's just
worse.
yeah, it just makes it worse. That's what I was gonna say. But anyway, so on top of that, you still holding cash and you don't want to downgrade your crib. And then she was taking when it was still going, she was taking an additional what 200.
Yeah, she
She
said she was taking an additional 200. She cut it down from
she cut it down
750 to
from
200
750 to 200.
to
So
to to
you
get
mean to
for
tell
her
me,
getaway.
yeah, for her getaway, man, I don't even know what I would have did. I as a like you basically stole from me because your mama told you to steal from me.
Like
Influence, that is crazy.
you never had a situation like this. Like you're supposed to
No,
be approaching the situation with love, caring, thinking about how you're gonna grow in the future. But the
yeah,
second that a successful dude says prenup, it's all this talk about how they got the end in mind, how they're not thinking about today. Why are you thinking about us splitting that and we ain't even got together yet?
yeah,
But literally, y'all come the older masses, the person who birthed you came and said the exact same thing.
yeah. Get something out of it. Get some money. Get some money. Like get his back. Attack the. She told her attack the bag.
Attack the bag.
Attack the bag. Like I can't even say the shit no different. Like I got you getting looked up as an op now. I can't even. I can't, man. You can't. How can you come back from that?
You can't. It's like it's like counting your money in front of a dude that robbed you.
Yeah, for sure. So I, what I want to know is you couldn't even say, look, man, I've been putting up money for a while. Yo, here go 27 bands. And kept 20. You still got 20. You could have you could have gave that man back his half of his cash. It's still been good.
And been good, bro.
It been good.
And you literally see you have no problem letting him work two jobs in
Two
Uber
jobs
while you
and
chill.
Uber while you chill. It should have been, let me get up off my ass. I'm gonna work full time. You work full time, and let's here go 27. You keep your
But you know what?
20, and
We, you know
but
what?
that's light. That's light.
Hold on. You know what? We went straight to we went the influence, but I feel like we skipping something, bro. Like we still gotta remember that like hold on. I just had it. I just had it. Like it was influence and then it's something else. I'm like, bro, there's no way. So you took it, man. Oh. Dog, let's not forget. Let's not forget. She didn't come to him and say, hey, I got 47. You know, I put it away just in case some shit happened to us.
Yeah,
She got found out.
she got. Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
caught
he
her.
caught her.
He caught her. Yeah, so it wasn't like she came like, yo, this is this. No, he caught her.
He
So
caught her,
that's
bro.
even worse, man. Like I can't. So I caught you with 47 of my bands. 47, because the shit ain't adding up, and I catch you with 47 of my bands. What do you? I want to know how would people? How do I supposed to approach that? Like, how, like I don't even know a good way to. I don't even know a good reaction. Like
I don't think there is one because
it's not.
the way they moving in the entirety of the situation like you don't work but I gave you the duty of being able to handle the finances and it turns out you're stealing. Like if an
Yeah,
accountant was doing what you was doing, they're going to jail. It's
you
called
going to
white
fucking
collar
jail.
crime.
Yeah, you going to fucking jail. And you need to go to fucking jail. He need to divorce you, and he need to press charges, and you need to go to fucking jail. That's what the fuck. I hate people like that. You done took full advantage of that man. You living a good old life. You at the crib. You don't want to downsize because you got 47,000 of my money that I work for, and you seen me come to a hard time. You still said fuck me, and I had to catch you because I'm like, man, ain't no fucking way. This ain't where I
Where
gotta
this
have a
750
couple of
going?
dollars.
Like, golly, hold on, dog. Where this 750 been going for 3 4 years? Like now it's two. Like where this shit been going? And
Yeah,
then
where is it going? Where is it going? What
like
account? What account is this? What
my dog, my
transfer
dog,
is this?
my dog legit caught her. And if he didn't, like she was like, this wouldn't even be a conversation. You're not even upset that you got caught. Like you're not even forthcoming after you got caught. You're like, yo, am I a bitch because I didn't give it to him?
Yeah, and that's the part. Like, am I a bitch for not giving him? You
His
was a
money.
bitch when shit. Your mama the real bitch.
I
Let's
mean,
be real. It starts off with your mama, cause you wouldn't even thought about this. You wouldn't even thought about this shit. So your mama is a fucking bitch starting off. And for you tagging along, I don't feel sorry for whatever happens to her. I really don't.
my
I'm,
real question, not so my question now is like, what's the mom situation? Is she, you know, like
is
it,
she married? Is she doing the same shit? It can be the conversation gets deeper,
a whole lot deeper,
a
a whole
whole
lot
lot
deeper,
deeper. But
and
you said the influence, though. The influence was the mom. Yeah, and
and
she,
you know that's why y'all gotta be careful. Y'all got these single friends. If they not up in your relationship, trust me, they bringing that bitch down. Like,
yeah, for sure. And half of y'all don't even be knowing the bitch who's single want your nigga, cause you coming and tell her everything that he do good, everything that he do bad. So she know inside out. She probably know about your sex life, everything. So she probably waiting in the corner with a fork and a fucking knife, ready to stick both of them in your bag, and you don't even fucking know it. So you need to wake up on that. I ain't gonna cap.
Brad, on me, and you know that they be the first thing they say, especially if a female get caught. You need to start. You need to keep an eye on your dudes, but you know, like literally, it's your mama, the person who
Yo,
birthed you is
ma,
giving you terrible advice. Like,
terrible. And for you to say, "Am I a bitch for this?" I can't even call you no bitch. You the scum of the earth. Like you, I don't even. What? You ain't even no bitch. I can't even call you a female dog. They way loyal than that. I ain't gonna even call you a female dog because they loyal.
yeah,
You,
we disrespecting them.
yeah,
Like,
we disrespecting them by me calling you a bitch. I'm disrespecting a female dog. So I can't even call you a bitch. You the scum of the earth. You use a cum rag or something. You like a, I don't know, the tile you wipe off with after sex or something. That's what you is. Like
on
you
me,
you
you the sock that stand up without a foot in it. You feel me? Like.
say this bitch a gym sock.
Like, oh man.
Yeah,
So you like, and it's crazy because it went from you being cool, you working your way to
yeah.
marriage to that,
To that.
and you know you it turns out you got this. It kind of feel like you had an ulterior motive from the beginning.
Yeah,
Like,
and you didn't. You didn't. You really didn't. You really didn't. Your mama really influenced everything you did. Your mom. Because if you wouldn't have been influenced, this wouldn't be that. So just think his situation might be different if he got 47 extra thousand.
man, what? I could pay the whip off. I'm good. But hey, 47 is a
47
lot to
man.
operate with for norm. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
listen, man. Listen, I done seen worse happen over 1,000, let alone 47. So you know what he could have did with his 47? That's crazy. That's crazy.
And the crazy thing is that when my dog said like this the crazy part, bro. And this I might need to go find the Kevin Samuels video or the YouTube video to say that a woman is never happy. If she would have just downsized, my guy, he probably would have never found out.
Yeah, yeah. She said, "Fuck it, let's downsize,"
So,
and
but she
she
didn't
still
want to
been
give him the
taking
break.
two.
She didn't want to give up the crib.
She ain't want to give up the crib, and then still, like I don't even. I wonder how that operates though, because at that point you like, fuck it. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got nothing with you. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Like how do you, like he killing himself working damn near 80 hours a week, 90 hours a week. He tripping. He don't know what to do. That is wild.
And you know, if I think about it, like if I'm putting in 80 hours just so we can live, everything cool, and you know I gotta come to you and say, hey, we gotta downsize because I can't do everything we need to, and then I just find out like, yo, you've been watching me kill myself for months,
Yeah,
and
for
now you
months
want to
and
get a
years.
job, and you got
Yeah,
47,000 in the bank, and you do
not
not care.
not to mention though, not to mention he got hurt. So when he was hurt, you still was taking money. You know how bad that is? Like I'm hurt. I'm hurt. You still was taking bread, and then we lose a lawsuit. We lose a lawsuit from me getting hurt, and you still was taking bread. That is crazy. Like
Hey, but you'll sit up here and tell me that a dude is a scum of the earth because you know stepped out or he done did
Yeah.
something while you was pregnant, like y'all gonna have to show me. Y'all gonna have to pull up a situation, like, cause I got a feeling this is like her mama said, and then if you check the comments, this is normal. This is common for females. So,
Mm.
like, why is it so easy and comfortable for y'all to feel like y'all stealing and y'all supposed to be going into a marriage is beyond me. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, influence, man. I think I think that plays a part. You know what I'm saying? Even I'm not saying that males aren't influenced either. I'm just saying like uh that plays a part in your relationship. You know what I mean? Like whenever you get influenced, like that ain't being held accountable. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like with me, I'm around everybody that can be like, yo, you tripping, bro. You need to get it together. You know what I'm saying? Nah, don't be out here like that. Move better. Do different things better. Not telling off the rip, hey, go stealing so you can leave out with something. Like, you know what I mean? That you telling me that you leaving, you basically told me you was leaving before you left.
and that's what made me say, hey, why are y'all so comfortable with females doing this? But if a man wants a prenup, y'all are ready to fight.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt. That's a good question. I think we need a female on here. We need a female. We need to see her opinion because we got to get somebody
Well,
nice on here, man.
we gonna isolate the topics for them because I don't want them to feel like we beating on them, especially.
Yeah,
And
for
well,
sure.
actually, I can't even say nothing because like the only clip that was actually male related was the Charleston White one. There's